Maz Jobrani is an Iranian-born actor and stand-up comedian.
A lot of my Middle Eastern friends are embarrassed to be from the Middle East these days, so they're going around pretending to be Italian. And it's usually the guy with the thickest accent. You'll be at a party and meet some girls, and you say, "Come, let me introduce you to my friends. Come over here. This is Hassan, Hossein, Ali, Reza, Mohammed, Maz, and I'm Tony."
You know, but Maz, not for nothing, you're Iranian. Did your anybody
Ahmadinejad?
What about Ahmadinejad? You know,
I'd say, why blame the Germans? Why didn't she write about the time his own Secret Service almost killed him by leaving him alone in a room with a pretzel? I mean,
Maz Jobrani joins me now. He is here in Atlanta. He is a founding member of the Axis of Evil comedy tour. He's got a pretty unique perspective on Iran.
So I would say that Iran is always in the news, like whether it's like the nuclear issue or the elections or whatever. We're like the Paris Hilton of countries, you know? So, you know, I don't know if you heard about this one. This is true. There was a Muslim cleric in Iran who came out and said that women in short dresses can cause earthquakes. So my take on that was that maybe he was just mistranslated. Maybe he was trying to say that women in short dresses rocked his world, you know, but just got lost in translation, you know?
So you don't think you wrecked his home?
I do not believe I wrecked his home.
okay, Maz, is she completely delusional or just partly delusional?
No, I think, first of all, I think that there's probably trouble in the marriage before.
Right.
One of the things I would criticize Edwards for is his choice in women to be with. No, I just don't find it attractive.
Well,
I mean, you know.
Again, very judgmental.
I am judgmental. That's I'm coming with opinions here.
Here to clear the air is one of our 2.3 million Muslim Americans, comedian Maz Jobrani. Maz!
Thank you, Spike. Let me be clear. Barack Obama is no Muslim. How do I know? Because he's got a shot at the presidency. I mean, real Muslims get shot at, but not a shot at the presidency.
For me, what's off limits is I don't like to go after the underdog. I don't have to ever like make fun of the victim or anyone who's like handicapped or anything like that. For me, they're off limit. I think the job of a comedian a lot of times is to expose the hypocrisy or go after things that people don't think about. For example, in Times Square, that guy who tried to blow up the car bomb, the Pakistani dude, and then the Pakistani Taliban took credit for the failed bombing. And my question was, why would you take credit for a failed bombing, right? I mean, like, why, you know, we just want to say we tried, you know, it's the thought that counts. Win some, lose some, you know. I mean, it takes so long to adopt a kid, and I think that there should be the policy. We should have, if we're that stringent about adoption policy, we should be that stringent about some people having babies. There's some people that shouldn't be having babies.
Oh, really? How do you expect to enforce that, may I ask, Maz?
You know, like, it's like a driver's license test. I don't know, you got to do a test. I mean, it took her 4 years. And I know a lot of, like, teenagers that are having babies that my opinion, should not, I mean, I think a lot of people's opinion shouldn't be having babies.
And I've got a joke, too, because I got so much email about, make sure you cover Iran, make sure you I just wanted to email everyone back and say, stop blasting my email, or I'm not going to cover it, because...
Hey, you're not even Iranian. You should see the stuff I get, man. Maz, why are you not talking about this situation? Maz, why were you not in The Prince of Persia? You're Persian.
Come to think of it, Spike, Barack Obama isn't the Muslim. John McCain is the Muslim. He starts every sentence with, "my friends." He's had multiple wives, and he's crashed 3 planes.
What about if a bomb was on his head? That would be funny.
The three headliners had been performing together a year when the September 11th attacks happened. For a while after, they tread softly on stage, but then found audiences had become more interested in what they had to say.
Feels like this is our time to step up because you see so much negativity out there of the Middle East. And so one of the goals we have is that when people leave, they laugh and they go, "Oh, wait, that guy was from the Middle East and he was funny. That was kind of strange. You know, he didn't throw any rocks or anything. What's wrong with him?"
Like 10, 15 years ago, it seems like the only parts that were available were the crazy terrorist. A lot of times those parts are just written like, you know, okay, yell crazy, you know, gibberish, you know, Arabic or whatever here, and you go la 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 la, you know, and you're the crazy guy, you know, and then you watch and you cringe and you go, why did I do that? You know what I mean?
I'm coming with opinions here.